We just finished BLNCon, Boss Ladies Network Conference, and we were talking about setting goals and being mindful. So review the last 5 months, start planning for the next 6 months, and sort of leverage this month as your opportunity to plan, to set those goals, and make sure that you're setting clear goals. Remember, we always talk about SMART goals. The other thing that I wanted to share was today's actual message. So the last few weeks I have been talking about getting comfortable being uncomfortable. We touched on that a little bit during BLNCon, and it seems like it's getting to be what's going to be the theme for this month, because I found myself having that conversation with multiple people. Getting comfortable being uncomfortable and seeing opportunities, not just the obstacle. Sometimes there are seasons in our life where it just seems like everything is just not working the way that you plan. And maybe you're reaching the 6-month point of your goal setting and you're looking back and you're saying, okay, I need a do-over because that didn't work out the way that I thought it would. Some things didn't happen that I thought would happen. Or maybe there were things happening that you didn't plan for that have become distractions or challenges in your life. But whatever it is, I want to help you shift your mindset to a place where you can benefit from where you are, wherever it is that you are. Right? We always say success leaves clues, right? Just because you can't see it right now doesn't mean that it's not there. We just have to know the right ones to look for. There are two problems. The first is oftentimes we're just following the person who has the wrong blueprint. There are those ideals that I always talk about of what success looks like, where you're sacrificing your identity, putting on this fake air of confidence that isn't genuine or authentic to you, and it leads you down a path of deeper inauthenticity, or where you're sacrificing your relationship with your health, your body, and your family, chasing this ideal of success. But of course, we're realizing now that that's not what we want, that's not where we want to be, so that should rule out those clues of success that we're not looking for, right? The other problem that we run into sometimes is reinventing the wheel all the time. The clues are there. You don't have to keep coming up with new ways. You want to close the gap, but you want to be clear on what you're doing to get there and clear on what you're moving towards as opposed to what you're moving from. So just to reiterate, this is a good time of the year to course correct, to recheck, but by keeping that focus on where you want to go, setting up your own system for the clues that you're gonna follow to find this thing that might seem like it's invisible or hard to find or hard to grasp, but it is right there with you in the room. I promise you, it's there and it's achievable, right? We have the tools, we know what to do. We just need to stick with it and do it and not lose sight of our purpose.